Welcome back. The COVID-19 pandemic has undoubtedly had a major impact on so many people throughout the country and our state. Now, one sector of people who have been hit really hard are nonprofits. However, that has not stopped them from putting their nose to the grind and to find solutions to the pandemic issues. I spoke with the founding director of New Mexico Thrives to find out what they are doing to lend a helping hand to all of the hardworking nonprofits here in the community. Tsiporah Nephesh is joining us this morning. She is the founding director of New Mexico Thrives. Tsiporah, it's great to have you with us.
Good morning.
So right now, let's talk a little bit about the background on what New Mexico Thrives is all about.
New Mexico Thrives is the state nonprofit association for New Mexico. So it's a collective voice for nonprofits.
Wow. And for right now, during the pandemic, more than ever, there's been a need for nonprofits and the help that they give. Let's talk about what New Mexico Thrives has done to help the nonprofits during COVID-19.
Sure. New Mexico Thrives has been providing critical information to nonprofits. So when the pandemic first started back in March, there was a flood of information. And New Mexico Thrives sifted through that information and picked out what nonprofits needed to know, what was specific to their work, and then consolidated that and sent it out and shared that information. New Mexico Thrives also coordinated with two other organizations, with the New Mexico Out of School Time Network and with Share New Mexico. So the Out of School Time Network was managing information about resources for children, educational activities, and where families could find food for kids. And then Share New Mexico was providing community resources. So food, housing assistance, financial assistance, and other information, critical information.
Wow.
So the three of us coordinated, or the three organizations coordinated, and helped nonprofits get the information they needed for their own work and for their constituents.
And we know that nonprofits are a vital part of our community, and they do so much, and there's been some examples, of course, of how they've gone above and beyond to help others, right?
Absolutely. So some of the nonprofits pivoted from, or not, they didn't pivot. Let me change or rephrase that. What they did was they expanded beyond their mission to help their clients and constituents with basic needs, because when the pandemic hit, people needed water and food, the real essentials. And one of the organizations I partnered with, New Mexico First, was convening a food, hunger, ag policy work group. And they quickly shifted to hunger relief efforts, coordinating with farmers in southern New Mexico who had food and couldn't get it to market with, for instance, people on the Navajo Nation who needed food. So they were doing yeoman's work, really helping behind the scenes.
Right now, anybody watching this morning and saying that to themselves that they want to reach out and they want to help continue supporting the nonprofits, how can they make that possible?
Well, people can take advantage of the above-the-line deduction that was approved in the CARES Act and then again in the latest relief bill. So for individuals, donations up to $300 are deductible, and for people filing jointly, it's up to $600 deductible. And so making a donation is a great way to support a nonprofit. Nonprofits also need volunteers. A number of volunteers were in the high-risk group, and so they backed off of their usual volunteer activity, and so nonprofits still need help.
Yeah. And real quick now, once more, a website where we can find more information.
So for New Mexico Thrives, it's www.nmthrives.org. And for volunteering, I would direct people to cabq.gov-volunteers. And on the left-hand side, there's in the menu, there's Volunteer Now. And if they click on that, they can find volunteer opportunities in Albuquerque.
Wonderful. Tsiporah, thank you so much for joining us and bringing this valuable information this morning. We appreciate it.
Terrific. Thank you.